us a review.
Really tasty actually.
Fraser got the tomato and carpaccio.
Yeah,
Tomato carpaccio.
I don't know what that is.
One. It looks like really nice fresh tomatoes.
And a thin slice of mozzarella in there as well.
Yum. And I got the jerk chicken with jalapenos, and it's got like mayonnaise and tomatoes on it as well. This place is called Mootz and it's in Stockbridge. It's really good. That bread is so delicious. We're just walking up to Stockbridge Market and we just bumped into a lovely viewer called Louis, and he said that him and his girlfriend watch my videos and he recognised us from our videos and that she might be making some videos too, so if you're watching, it was so nice to meet you. Well, we didn't meet you, we met your boyfriend and he was so nice as well. It smells so much like a French market in here. Or like on holiday when you go to the vegetable market.
That look, I just started running. Maybe bouncing off the walls there.
A little mocha cold brew. Do you want an ice cream?
I feel like a little boy. Want an ice cream?
This is a restaurant I also really want to try. It's called Knock's Kitchen and it's a little, I think Vietnamese? Is it Vietnamese? Yeah, I really want to try that restaurant at some point, so if anybody has tried it. You've tried it? Yeah. What did you think?
Yeah, I can't remember to be honest, it was a good while ago.
We should go because it looks like a cozy little one to go in the winter. Also, this is the cutest little house in Stockbridge ever. Most people know of this house if you're from Edinburgh, Stockbridge area. But look at the flowers, and that's their little house up there. It's so cute. Got their washing out, a lot of tea towels. I have also seen online that they are currently filming Frankenstein in Edinburgh, and they've set up like the old town to look like the olden days Frankenstein vibes. So maybe we should have a wander up there. Can't really be bothered. I'd rather go home and watch Frankenstein on the telly. We're gonna go into this pub and get a little drink. I just had a shower. Please excuse my paleness. I feel like I literally look like a corpse right now. But I just had a shower and scrubbed off all fake tan that I had on. So now I'm very clean. It's annoying because sometimes I feel like I just want to feel really clean. But then I do scrub all my tan off and I do no fake tan for a while. And then I just feel pale and like a corpse. So yeah, I'm trying to like balance that. I find it really hard to balance that. I have thought a few times about trying sunbeds and using sunbeds, but it's just not, I'm just too scared. I just don't want to. I think it's too dangerous, and there's been skin cancer in my family before, so I'm not going to do that. So I'm a fake tan girl all the way, but it would be nice to have a bit of a tan going on, but oh well. I just had a shower and I'm going to do some skincare, so I'm going to use my trusty Advanced Night Repair. This is the only expensive thing that I buy. And I've just, before I went in the shower, I did my ordinary, the vampire mask, like the red one that stings and then it makes all your dry skin fall off. I did that. And yeah, I just take a few drops of this and put it on my skin. And this stuff, I swear by this stuff. I've said this before, I think, on this channel like a million times, but when I used to work in Estee Lauder, all the like middle-aged to older women that work there that had amazing skin had all like worked there since they were younger, and they all swore by advanced night repair. And I remember them saying, like, without this sounding like an advert, when you put this on and then you put like a moisturizer on top, it like pulls the moisturizer down into your pores. And they also said, they used to say that it can like repair damage from throughout the day, so like pollution, sun damage. I don't know if that's true, but I don't know. And it's really nice. Like, also, if for a special occasion, I would put this on underneath my foundation. And then also excitingly, I have this again. This is the love of my life, this moisturizer. I'm absolutely obsessed with this moisturizer. So I was trying to use up a Nivea Soft that I had, and it just doesn't give me the same moisturization. Like, I've been finding that I'm a bit dry here. So I put the Nivea Soft in my backpack, and I'm going to use that in the daytime, but for nighttime use I'm going to go back to this. I had a giant one of these that I bought in Canada, and it was literally like $7, which is like £4, £3.50, and it was huge, and it literally lasted me a whole year after I left Canada, but it eventually ran out, so I hadn't rebought one again. And this tiny little one was £13. It's still a really cheap moisturizer compared to like a more expensive like luxury brand. I do want to get the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream, but I just really wanted to buy this for at night. It actually says on it for dry, cracked skin, and it's for dry hands and cuticles, cracked heels and feet. It's really good as a lip balm as well. When I was in Canada, I was doing a ski season, and my skin was literally like so flaky and dry because obviously the weather. And I started using this, and I literally swear by it. I smother my face in it at night. I obviously don't wear it in the day because it would look too oily and like shiny, but when I put this on at night, my skin is so nice in the morning. It's really thick because you can literally have it as a lip balm, so it's like that. But when you don't need much at all, and when you kind of like warm it with your hands, it becomes a lot easier to move around. Remember when there was that trend of like wanting to be like a glazed donut when you're doing your skincare that Hailey Bieber introduced? This honestly feels like you're a glazed donut. For anyone that doesn't like feeling like that, you would not like this. And I just had to fix my towel turban. I'm also just going to put a little bit of the Isle of Paradise onto my fake tan mitt and just put a little bit of that on my face and neck, because this makes me feel so much better and glowier in the morning when I go to the train with no makeup on. This also evens your skin tone with colour correcting activities to even skin tone, and I do really think that is true. I really recommend one of these hairbrushes if you're a long hair girly with tangled hair like me. This has saved me so much time. Finished brushing my hair now, and I'm gonna blow dry it. I just finished kind of drying my hair. It's obviously still a bit damp, but I don't dry it completely. I just kind of dry the roots of my hair. Fraser has just warned me, given me like a 5-minute warning. Dinner's about to be ready. He's made a vegetable dal, a lentil dal with rice. So I am gonna go and set the I'm gonna go and set the living room up now and make it all cozy so that we can put a movie on and just relax. Oh my god, I've been sitting on my foot and now I have pins and needles and I can't feel my foot. Ow. Got it all cozy in here, and Fraser's just putting some parsley on our dinner. He's made a dal.
I feel like I should put it on.
Oh, it looks really good. It's nice and cozy as well. And we're just about to watch something on the TV. Can you actually put that light out, the lamp out that's up there? Sometimes I think it's too bright. It's a bit nicer like this. It's like a Greek mythology thing. A modern take on Greek mythology, I think. It's like 7:10 in the morning, and it's such a beautiful day. This is so easy when it's so bright, but in a couple of weeks when it gets dark, I'm gonna be having a nightmare. So I'm gonna try and enjoy it while I can. And this train isn't for another 10 minutes and I'm almost there, so I'm kind of debating getting myself a little treat from Greg's this morning. Monday morning breakfast roll. Should I do it? I'll see what time it is when I'm walking past Greg's. Greg's sausage roll secured. It's a few days since I filmed last. I'm just waiting for my auntie to pick me up. My auntie is going to drive me to work today because my mum stayed over with my other auntie last night. So I'm just waiting on her picking me up, and I've stolen one of my mum's shirts to wear to work, which I'm sure she'll be happy about when she sees this. And yeah, I'm just wearing a trench coat, my black Uniqlo trousers and my Clark shoes. And I've got my Finisterre backpack on. And this, I've also stolen this from my house, which is a little Waterstone tote bag. And I have in it a brown suede jacket that my auntie has given me. She saw my other one on my video and she was like, I have a brown suede jacket that I haven't worn that I think you would like. I had a very quick get ready this morning, got up at 7, got ready, and I'll be in the office nice and early, which is good because I've got stuff to do. This place is really good. It does Greek gyros. Then you can sit out on the street. So Fraser's gone for the halloumi gyros wrap, and I think that's a potato wedge / chip. Really good?
Sauce.
Better than fava or no? You get more halloumi anyway.
No.
That looks really well cooked. And I went for chicken and halloumi. This one is really good too. Is this just a kebab essentially? I'm very barefaced, so I need to do my makeup again on the train as per usual. Today I literally set my alarm for 7 and was out the door by 10 past. I had like a 2-minute shower, threw my clothes on, and I literally laid out all my clothes when I got home last night. To be fair, we didn't get home that late. It was probably like 11, so not too bad. I know it looks very autumnal around here, but it's not. Yesterday it was 21, and I have a feeling today it's going to be about 21 degrees as well. But I'm such a cold person that I always like wrap up far too warm, and then I get to the train and I'm like, so I need to work on that. I'm not as early as I like to be. I like to be like 5 minutes early, but I think I'm cutting it pretty close today. So I better go and run. Good evening. It is a bit later now. Well, it's a lot later. And I just started cooking. I've just chopped up some chicken, some mushroom and some red onion and garlic, and I'm like frying it up in a pan. And I'm making orzo tonight for dinner. I just fancied this. And Fraser kindly did a food shop today while I was at work. I really don't like this shirt. I thought I loved it when I first bought it, and I thought this collar was like quite nice and like different, but I'm not sure about it. I think it looks a bit strange, so I'm probably not going to wear that again, depending on how I feel when I look back at this clip. I literally haven't even had a chance tonight to get out of my work clothes and into my comfy clothes, because I literally got back and just relaxed, like sat on the couch for like half an hour, and then I've just started making food because I'm so hungry. But once I get the water in here and the orzo's kind of cooking, I'm gonna go and quickly throw some comfy clothes on. I'm just gonna put a sprinkling of pasta in there. Fraser's away out at basketball tonight, so he is not around. So it's just me tonight. I also came home to Fraser having got these white chocolate coated Oreos. I'm so excited to try these. I always feel like when I'm getting ready for, like when I'm making my dinner, I should just prep my lunch for tomorrow or prep my breakfast. So I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna make some granola. I'm not gonna make granola. I'm not like Nara Smith gonna like cook up a granola, but I'm going to put some granola in a Tupperware and prepare it for tomorrow morning. This is also probably really bad for you, but this is the best granola ever. This is from Lidl and it is tropical granola, and it has coconut chips and sweetened dried banana, papaya and pineapple pieces, and it is so good with yogurt. I also put some frozen raspberries in it, but I put them in the morning. And that's that prepped, which actually it's not that much that I've done there, but it makes a huge difference in the morning just having to like bung some yogurt and some fruit on there from the freezer. Frozen raspberries are a game changer. Normal raspberries go moldy in like 2 days, and so I'll forever be a frozen raspberry kind of girl. So I've just added some couscous and some water to a little Tupperware because I don't know what the food options are going to be like at the office I'm working in tomorrow. I don't know what nearby kind of cafes and stuff there is, so I'm not taking that risk and having a crap lunch. So I'm just going to prepare a little like salad. I don't really like making oven meals because I think it's an impatient thing. I don't want to like leave and go and sit and do something else. I want to like stand here and helicopter over my dinner all night until it's ready and then have little tries and tastes of it while I'm going. I'm kind of there with my lunch for tomorrow. I've done salad with tomato, cucumber, Caesar sauce and couscous. The amount of money I have been spending on lunches, trying to make my lunches more because I'm spending a fortune, and buying like a yogurt in the train station in the morning, and then yeah, it's just not good. I don't want to get to the weekend and have spent already like between £5 and £10 a day. Like, it's just a waste of money. Sometimes you just need a big hearty bowl of like pasta for dinner, and that's how I was feeling today, and this is so brilliant. I've not had this in forever. Here goes the taste test. Mushroom, chicken and red onion orzo. Very, very good. One thing Fraser and I have been watching, which I'm dying to watch tonight, but I'm not going to watch it because I don't want to get ahead of him on it, is Chaos, which is a new show on Netflix. I don't know if it's that new actually. It's spelled K-A-O-S. It's like a kind of like a dystopian alternate reality where people still really, really worship and believe in the gods, like Greek gods. But the Greek gods are actually real. Jeff Goldblum plays Zeus, I believe. He has like children. It's really good. It's a bit weird. It's really unrealistic. My mum would hate it, but it's really up my street. I'm halfway through my sister's most recent YouTube video, so I'm gonna finish watching that. I hope you enjoyed this video. I haven't edited this yet, but I think it's such a cluster of snippets, completely random snippets of my week. So I hope it makes sense, and I hope that you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on Sunday for another video.